I'm 680 News senior business editor Mike Eppel. Well, by the way the markets reacted today to the drama surrounding the Brexit vote in the UK, you would think that really nothing out of the ordinary was going on. We didn't see much reaction to speak of, despite that historic defeat for the May government and the Brexit deal, no deal saga.
The noes to the left, 432.
The London stock market was down just 0.5% today, and the British pound actually held steady. It's almost a type of stasis right now as investors in the business community just kind of wait and see how this is all going to play itself out. Will there be a deal by the March 29th deadline? Will it be renegotiated? Will the deadline be extended? And you think this is going to dampen the economic growth prospects for the UK, but it just hasn't really played itself out that way on the London financial markets. Another red flag for the Canadian real estate markets. A report by Citigroup singling out Canada and many other countries for potential losses in the real estate market and what that could mean for the economy if, in fact, interest rates start to climb and consumer debt loads start to crimp consumer spending. The Citigroup report looking at housing price risks to the global economic outlook, saying that Canada still is relatively expensive related to its peers, even with last year's cooling of home sales and to some extent prices. Australia, New Zealand, Scandinavia, and Israel are also on the list. City Skyline going to have another hotel brand joining the party, so to speak, in 2021. Riu, a big operator of resorts globally, says it's going to build a $100 million, 350-room property in the city. They're not saying exactly where, but this is all part of the company's global expansion from not just being a resort operator to more mainstream hotel properties. Not a surprise when you look at the parking lot driving past Yorkdale on any given day. This is the country's most profitable shopping mall, according to the Retail Council of Canada. Makes almost $2,000 in profit per square foot. Yorkdale does. Of course, it's got many high-end stores. It's number one on the list. The Pacific Centre in Vancouver is ranked number 2. Toronto's Eaton Centre, number 4 for profitability, but it is number 1 when it comes to foot traffic or number of consumers that it sees on any given day. Canada's stock market operator is going to hold a lottery for a coveted ticker symbol, POT, P-O-T. It's available after Potash, the previous holder of the ticker symbol, was merged with Agrium last year. So now with all of the companies joining the cannabis frenzy on Bay Street, it's Canadian stock market, the TSX, the Equitas, and the Canadian Securities Exchange will hold an auction January 30th for any company that wants to win that ticker symbol. See how it goes. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.